Hey guys, it's Fleccas. This week we're at CSULB with Turning Point USA for campus class. Charlie Kirk has to go. We're going to find out where. Fleccas talk.
Charlie Kirk has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Charlie Kirk has got to go.
Can I ask you some questions?
Ho, ho. Charlie Kirk has got to go.
Where does Charlie Kirk have to go?
Back to wherever he came from with his hate speech.
And you think hate speech should not be protected? You think he should speak here tonight or no?
No, I don't think he should speak here tonight.
What about free speech? How does that work? Where's the line?
I'm not going to talk to you.
Okay. You guys in the protest? Can I ask you some questions or no? 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 Can I ask you some questions? No? No, no? No? Yes, no? No. Can I ask you some questions? No? Okay. What brings you guys out here?
What's up?
What brings you guys out here today?
What brings you out here?
I want to interview both sides and see what's going on and see where people disagree.
So what are you here?
We're not doing interviews.
No?
Okay.
Okay.
We don't talk to the media.
I'm not the media. Do I look like it? I am wearing a post office shirt. 1775 the Postal Service was started. It's pretty incredible. They do lose a bunch of money now, but long history, good stuff. Bigger picture, it's a win.
Comrades, who wants this?
I do. You want to do an interview? Very rude. I'm being very polite. La Raza against Turning Point USA. Hashtag stop fascists at CSULB. Not the most trendy, catchiest hashtag, I must admit, but it is good. It is good.
Black Lives Matter!
All right, good sign. I know before I said that the culture's kind of weak and the chants are bad and the signs don't make sense, but this one is pretty funny. The picture, I didn't read what it said. Notice the plastic knuckle-covered gloves for fighting. That's what they wear. It's part of the costume. Last one. Any interest in an interview, guys? Some questions about what's going on here today? Yeah? Okay, a few? All right. I'm Austin. What's your name? Nice to meet you. All right, with Danielle at the protest. What's going on here today?
Can you tell me who you're representing?
Fleccas Talks.
Okay, what is that?
It's a YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. I don't really use my Facebook that much.
Okay, just checking. I just found out about it yesterday from class, and it's the leader of the True American group, which is a white supremacist group, decided to come to our university. Not decided, they were actually invited by a small group of students, so they were invited to come and speak here. And
who is the person?
Charlie Kirk.
And the group is what?
True Americans, I believe.
Are you for Turning Point or against them? Or do you agree with what they say or not agree?
Who's Turning Point?
It's the people that are speaking here.
Oh, that's what they're called?
What has True Americans USA said that you don't agree with besides Charlie?
So overall, it is a white supremacist group that doesn't support immigration, who has very, particular rights on immigration and things of that nature. So overall, I don't support white supremacist groups because nationalism is not protecting one group, it's protecting all the groups who came here. So it's very difficult for me to say, well, there's nothing specifically that they say, but as they tout themselves and project themselves as this white supremacist group, I can't support that.
Do you think Candace Owens, Charlie's partner, is a white supremacist as well?
I don't like to suppose, but if she is, then that's her decision.
I'm against them, pretty much, because I don't agree with their views at all.
What are some things that they've said that you don't agree with?
Just like their conservative views. I'm more of a liberal. I'm against illegal immigration.
So are they.
I believe guns should not be taken away from us. I love guns.
So you agree with Turning Point on that?
Yeah.
You're for legal immigration?
Am I for illegal immigration?
No, are you for legal immigration?
Oh, legal immigration, 100%.
Cool, so are they. You're for a good economy?
I'm 100% for a good economy, but how are they proposing a good economy?
Well, I'm just saying conservatives and Trump in office right now, GDP's up, unemployment's down for a lot of people across the board.
Yeah, and I hope every president would do that. That's the president's job.
So you're happy about that?
Yeah, okay. I don't know if that's true or not. That GDP is up and all that, but
if
it were, good for him.
Elections are coming up. Are you inspired to go out and vote this November for Democrats?
Yes, of course. For Democrats, yes, of course.
Very cool. What brings you out here today?
I'm just out here to see what the heck is going on.
Why are these people so mad?
You know what? My best guess is that they don't really like Charlie Kirk. But for the reason of why they don't like him, I don't know why. I don't know.
I'm trying to understand. Why don't you like Charlie Kirk? Are you against Charlie Kirk or Turning Point or Trump? What's this about? We're trying to understand. Your sign says undocumented and unafraid CSULB fuel. What does that mean? seems to be the answer to a lot of people I talk to. They just don't really know. Nothing? Do you want to be in the background? Just be in the background so people see the message.
No one wants to have a conversation. They like kind of can't even, and then they just walk away, and then we just hear these chants. But I haven't seen any KKK in my entire life.
I have never seen one KKK in my entire life.
I think I've seen some violence from conservatives and some violence from, actually I haven't seen any violence, really just a solidarity, but there's a lot of like individual conservatives who seem to feel very strongly and want to hit somebody or, gesture very violently.
He's wearing fighting gloves!
Liberals tend to constantly say they are tolerant and that they don't want violence, yet when any conservatives are on college campuses, they're the ones that are the victims of violence, and it's by these liberals. And so,
Okay, so, still going. Still going. Oh, is that the guy who attacked us? They're very scary out here. It's very concerning. Oh.
What are some things that Charlie Kirk has said that you don't agree with?
I actually don't listen to him because I don't want to hear it.
Do you follow Turning Point and Charlie Kirk and Candace Owens content pretty much on a daily basis?
Yeah, I have them on Facebook, Instagram, any social media platform there.
Have you ever heard them say anything racist or fascist or, bigoted?
No, anything that I would consider racist or fascist, no. They're pro First Amendment, and they just want to, be allowed to say what they want to say.
I don't know who Charlie Kirk is. I've heard things that TPUSA is a fascist, pro-fascism, anti-Muslim, anti-trans, etc., etc. I don't know anything about it. I think these people might have there's so many people here that there must be some sort of pattern with what they're saying that might reflect some views that maybe aren't in line, and what's in line with what's progressive and what's socially just and what's socially right.
Yeah, I hear you, but at the same time, I don't think just because there are numbers that you necessarily have to give credibility. Just because their voice is the loudest doesn't mean it's right. That's kind of what we prove here at Fleccas Talks, but the mob is the mob.
You don't have to.
I'm on nobody's side.
He's already told me he is not on either side.
I'm just letting.
I know. I appreciate her looking out for you. You're in the middle and you're hearing both sides, and you're not calling for shutting down free speech. So there's no reason to,
I don't think either should be shut down.
You hear them chanting "Shut it down"?
I hear them chanting "Shut it down." I don't think it should be shut down.
So you're on our side.
No,
don't tell them that. They're gonna. I know. But if you did say they were, you might get hit with the bike lock or something. Isn't that kind of scary?
No.
Stop these fascists.
Yeah. I'm against white supremacy. I'm against white supremacy. I'm against white supremacy. There we go. Common ground. We're making some progress here. Immigrants are welcome here. Immigrants are welcome here.
Which one? The one in the black hat? See that guy? The white guy in the black hat?
And we have this guy taking pictures of us. Nice, dude. Nice. Cool costume. Cool costume, dog.
What YouTube channel are you?
Fleccas Talks.
Fleccas Talks?
Fleccas Talks.
You're not going to get anything from these people, clearly. They're just going to take pictures of you, try to dox people, freak them out. I don't know. That's it.
Yeah, exactly. They've been convinced that politics boils down to the bigots versus the non-bigots, and them being non-bigots are on the right side of history. And it's the furthest thing from the truth. Someone's farting near us. Someone is farting near us.
Hey, what'd they stick in my hood? I just got it out. It was pepper spray. Smell it? Does it smell bad?
Doesn't look good. What? Oh, you got steak bombs. Unite to fight patriarchy and bigotry. 2018, baby.
I got heated because I saw the guy with the commie mask or the commie hat, and that threw me off because my family's from Cuba. My grandfather was tortured in a Cuban prison, so that kind of, set me off a little bit. But no, they didn't say anything. They just stood there, and I just said, "Hey guys, what's your view? What do you got? Tell me. What do you guys? Nothing." They didn't want to say anything.
Why do you think they're so open to communism? Why are younger people kind of attracted to communism and socialism?
I think it's because it seems like a good idea. It's a free thing, A lot of these young guys don't know what it is to work, what it is to fight. I mean, I know what tragedy and bad things look like, and my family went through it. So I come here and I know what it is to work hard.
Yeah, they're saying we're a democracy, we're not, we're a republic, and they're saying that immigrants are welcome here. Yes, they are. Legal immigrants, not illegal immigrants.
Did you come through the legal process?
Of course.
Was it hard?
Yes, actually we're political refugees.
Wow. Welcome. Are you enjoying America so far?
Yes, I love it. Go America.
Is it way better than where you were from?
Yes.
But you still like appreciate and like your own culture, but you come here and like you buy in. You want to be American.
Oh, of course.
And that's what these people don't really get. They don't really have pride in America. They don't like America, like historically, which is, I think, a big problem and a big divide in this country.
They think that we conservatives are fascists, like they call us, or anti-freedom, but in reality, we're the true liberals. We want to liberate people. So that's really what's going on.
That's so true. That's a great way to put it, too. Yeah, we're the tolerant ones at this point, because the conservative movement at this point is including classical liberals, centrists, libertarians, actual conservatives. We're the tolerant ones. We're bringing people that aren't even conservative. This is what democracy looks like. You guys know.
We can have our own point of view. We can go in there and see Charlie Kirk and Candace not being an issue. They can go see Bernie, whoever they want. I don't care. But for them to protest like this and show how much they hate us for no reason, just because we're politically different and they think we're morally wrong, that's ridiculous. That is so hateful, so hurtful.
I totally agree. I'm totally with you. And exactly, whenever there's leftist speakers on campus, I've never heard of a right-wing protest.
No, nothing. You say what you want. It's free speech. This is why we came. This is why my grandfather came to this country.
It's just a bit confusing, because if we actually lived in a fascist state, these guys would all be in jail right now.
Exactly. If we lived in a fascist state, they would be zip-tied and bust out of here. That is for sure. Thank you for talking to me. Thank you for wearing that shirt. It's the best shirt I've seen all day. Good stuff. See you later. All right. Here she comes, coming in hot. Careful, there's a wet spot in the ground over there. I went right through it. Thank you. She walked around. That's good advice. Fleccas Talks isn't here to ruin shoes. Tony, thank you for talking to me. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, man. Big fan.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Keep doing what you're doing, man.
Maybe people should support me on Patreon, right?
Oh, definitely. Support this man on Patreon.
I didn't say it, but please like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. Maybe PayPal me a few bucks, support me on Patreon. Whatever you want to do to keep this mission going forward. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you at the next one. Awesome. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. From Palestine to Mexico, all the walls have got to go.
Trump is your president! Suck it up, little kids!
Oh, love this out of you.
Had to come to my alma mater. Teach these little kids. Take off your masks!
I saw a dude earlier that had a beard, and I was like, no, that's not him. No way. His beard isn't good enough.
Not many people, fortunately, look like this.